And then finally, it's very clear from what we're now learning about lifestyle and reduced risk for Alzheimer's disease that it's not just one activity or one element of the diet, one thing that we do to engage our minds, but actually all of these things that come together to reduce our risk. So it's much better to have small changes in all of the lifestyle areas that I've talked about, rather than have one huge change, perhaps an unrealistic exercise program, but without any changes in the rest of one's lifestyle. It's much better to do that than it is just to focus on one thing. And it's also important that these changes are sustainable, that they're not so draconian that people can't maintain them over time. It's very clear that maintaining these lifestyles and having them very much become habit is what protects people over in the long term. But in order to really get that protection, they have to be carried out over decades. And finally, it's important to enjoy putting this whole story together, this changing lifestyle, to increase one's ability to defend off the disease. I think the important aspect of that is that we're not helpless victims waiting for Alzheimer's to strike. We really can take our mental health into our own hands, and these guidelines, I think, are a way to do that and should be strongly encouraged.